Okay, it's the 22nd of October.
Yeah.
The Shout Out Sports team are back again.
Yay!
Ready to discuss all of the latest news.
Yeah.
There's been some bad news this weekend, which we're going to leave till last.
I'm going to now.
Which we're going to leave till last. But we've got loads to talk about today. We're going to follow up on our Sports Personality of the Year.
Yeah.
We saw the winner today. I'm going to give you our views on that. We are going to talk about Lewis Hamilton. We've had some heated debate about him today. The result didn't go quite the way he probably wanted it to this weekend.
Yes.
We looked at the opening ceremony Invictus Games and some of the inspiring athletes that are taking part in that.
God, this is Friday on camera big day.
Yay! We're also going to talk about our old friend Mourinho. He's been up to his naughtiness again, hasn't he, guys?
He's been in the Prem.
He needs to grow up.
He needs to grow up. Remember,
He's 55 years old, for God's sake.
He should know better than that.
He should know better.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about also still fighting the NBA as well.
Yeah, we do. Which is quite strange to see.
What's going on with all this fighting in sport?
I just thought that was absolutely ridiculous
Yeah.
and very childish.
We've got to say a big thank you to Louise Taylor for her comments in our, on our latest episode, and she's asked us to discuss the Northampton Saints, which we're going to do as well today.
I didn't know that she followed them.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Not the football, just the rugby.
No.
But yeah. Okay, so Sports Personality of the Year, that was held yesterday.
Yeah.
So who won?
The lad in the wheelchair.
Carrie Adenegan.
Needham.
Were we pleased to see that result?
Yeah.
Because our pick last week was the young table tennis player.
Yeah.
12-year-old.
Not the paper tennis.
Yeah, so Carrie Adenegan wins the title, and we saw her coming on the stage through a hole, which was pretty impressive, wasn't it? I suppose she set her 100 metres world record, so she deserves it just as much as anyone else
Yes,
did.
it is.
Which is fair enough.
But yeah, wheelchair
This is
racing.
fair enough.
So, Shout Out Sports would like to give a congratulations to Carrie Adenegan. What do you think about a disabled athlete winning a title like that?
I think we don't learn this better. We should be in it as well.
Yeah. But we were pleased to see a disabled athlete.
Yeah.
Because there might be a case of people say that she was just put in there because of her disabilities, but it was nice to see her actually win. It wasn't just a token vote, was it?
It's all about taking part.
It's all about taking part. Which leads us nicely onto the Invictus Games. Prince Harry
Why she can't even
Harry.
opened up the Invictus Games on Friday, past Friday.
It's done
Yeah,
like opened
okay.
it in 1987.
Okay. So yeah, he did say that in his
In
speech.
1987.
So the Queen opened it up. So what's the Invictus Games all about then?
The British days for the people who got injuries, who've been in a war.
Yeah,
Soldiers, really.
yeah. So
From that, from anywhere.
a lot of the amputees are involved, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we saw some quite inspirational stuff. What sort of events were going on?
Wheelchair,
Cycling.
Cycling.
wheelchair.
Volunteers.
One of them had the one leg.
One knee, yeah.
But doing that, that's a hell of a achievement.
We saw one-legged cycling, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That's a whole other achievement. I can't do that.
How are the UK doing?
On fire at the moment.
On fire.
Yeah.
On fire.
I think one of the most inspirational stories was the lady Jennifer Yarwood. Her
Her tank part on a wheelchair.
chain broke off, and what did she do, Kieran?
She loses her hands.
Keep running the wheels till she gets to the end.
Yeah. So that just shows the sort of she'd lost the race, but she wanted to finish, so she did anything she could to get over that line. It's great to see. And I suppose when you see all that sort of Jose Mourinho nonsense and all of that throwing you out that pram, you realise that that's what I suppose being a prop sporting hero is about, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Michael Swain, he won a gold for us, also
Yeah.
in cycling. We will have to keep people updated on the Invictus Games
Yeah,
as it proceeds. The opening ceremony was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was.
It got a bit delayed at the first because of the storm which they had.
Yeah.
There was loads of people there.
What do you think of some other athletes with prosthetic limbs?
It was good. Yeah, inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, inspiring. Yeah, definitely.
Because we
It builds your confidence as well.
Yes, smart.
Yeah. we saw a British athlete called Abuta Tuila
Toledo.
who had lost his. How did he lost his leg? Do you remember?
Yeah, he did say.
Yes.
He lost it in a jeep, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
When they drove over a bomb. But he had some really good advice for people. He said, "Don't feel sorry. Get up, crack on."
Crack on.
Yeah.
Get up and crack on. That's what it's about. Don't feel sorry to yourself.
Yeah, he said, "I don't want to sit in on my bottom feeling sorry for myself. I want to get out there." So he
Let's get around and full swing.
yeah. So we had a look at the American football. Oh, that was at Wembley in London. It was an NFL game
Oh yeah.
between the.
Oh, it's an attack.
What do we think? Do we like American football, Georges? Yeah. You like that sport?
It's quite physical though.
You would get tackled a lot.
We were saying at some points it was like being hit by a bus. Some of the players, weren't they?
Yeah.
He was like,
See ya.
Do you think that's a sport that you'd be interested in? Or?
Not for me. Not for my elbow.
you could
Not
get physically hurt and injured.
Yeah, that's what all the pads are about.
Yeah.
But you could say that the rugby players don't use all those pads, do they?
No.
Are the rugby players tougher, or should the rugby players wear helmets?
I think it's
I
more.
think rugby
I
players
think
are
Should be
more
safe to
tougher.
wear armour.
You think rugby players are tougher?
It's actually the same, really.
Yeah, same sort of tackles.
Yeah.
And you see rugby players, don't you, with bits hanging off and their ears all mushed up and their faces all smushed.
And you've got all that blood pouring out of your face.
American footballers want to protect their faces.
Yeah.
Not the face, anything but the face, man.
Just make yourself all pretty.
We've asked ourselves a question. We said, they don't use their feet. Why is it called American football?
It's confusing, really.
I think what it is, it's much more faster.
Well, the reason was because it was named after rugby,
Yeah.
and rugby is full title is rugby football. So they had their own version of it and called it American football. So also, Jay Jones, what did she win gold at in the weekend? Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Think of that as a sport.
Physical.
Well, it is part fighting, but it's not that bloody. So it's a bit more sensible than UFC.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Jay Jones, she thrashed her opponent, didn't she?
Yeah.
Something like 13 points.
Easy.
She was in the World Taekwondo Grand Prix, so that's what she won. And she looked very comfortable, but it was quite shocking to see that somebody who did so well was apparently crying in the morning.
Because she was nervous.
Yeah, but she said as soon as she came out, heard the crowd, she was on it.
I guess it was the finals.
Yeah.
That's why she was so nervous about winning.
You can kick like an easy kick.
Well, we did see a Taekwondo video, didn't we? And you can get quite badly hurt because you'll keep being knocked down.
You can
She deals with the pain anyways.
Yeah, but maybe that's the
In other words, no pain, no gain.
No time.
But there's no punching in Taekwondo, is
Just kicking.
That's kicking.
Just kicking.
That's kicking.
there? Yeah, we didn't see any Taekwondo players jumping in the crowd, did we? And having a fight or smashing up the other person's bus.
No, because they have more wisdom
More wisdom, that's a good way of looking at it.
and sensibility.
They're more professional.
More professional.
They stick to the rules of the sport.
Yeah. How do these UFC fighters get away with it? Who knows?
I think it's different rules than that, really.
It looks a bit like WWE.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't
Because
it?
they keep throwing each other about.
It's getting like that though, but I think that they want people to watch the fight, so they get them to do all this nonsense.
Yes.
Because they're already talking about the Conor McGregor Khabib rematch, and it's going to be millions and millions that are going to be both be offered. So last week we said, don't be sensible, don't get paid.
Yeah, remember last episode, don't behave, don't get paid.
Yeah, don't behave, don't get paid. It looks like in the case of UFC is misbehave, get paid more.
Sorry.
But they don't.
That's not right.
George, what do you think about jumping into the crowd and having a fight? Bad, isn't it? It's not sensible, it's not professional.
It's just a lot of people with stupidity.
Talking of women's sports, we looked at the Arsenal game at the weekend. Bit of a shocking result there.
Yeah.
How much did they win by?
6-0.
6-0. And we watched the goals. Was there some skills on display?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very
They have
impressive.
bust legs.
And you know what? There wasn't. There was no silly fighting or pushing, was there?
No, no.
None of that business.
Yeah, because they know it's fun.
Yeah.
Cuddling each other.
Yeah, it'd be nice. You can even do that to your opponent, can't you?
Investments.
Be your
Yes.
opponents.
You can hug your friends.
Of course you can have your friends, you can have your opponents at the end of the game. Well done, mate. That was a good
Well
game,
done,
you've got
mate.
to play.
Well done,
Why
Gordon.
were they just jumping on each other?
Wilson.
Well done.
Yes, Wilson.
No.
Well done, that's a good
Great.
sports card. He's not the second man. Okay.
Well done, Peter. See, that's what you do.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
about
Yeah.
equality.
Equality rocks. You.
Yeah, because Mark.
Always treat people the way they want to be treated.
We like that. That's going to be the shout-out message of the week, I think.
Especially with kids out there who bullies others. Learn to respect.
Yeah.
If you want
Right,
to,
great.
if you want to be a good coach, don't be like that grumpy old man.
Oh, what are we talking about, Mourinho? Not impressed.
He's a very naughty 55-year-old man.
He's a baby. He needs to get his head sorted out.
He's a very naughty.
Only if he's got one.
So he is. He's a very naughty old
And he
man.
squirt water at the camera.
He's squirting water at the camera.
During the Newcastle game.
He swore at the camera.
Camera.
I think it was like middle finger or two fingers.
I think he said some very rude words. Some of her beep.
My dad, my friend wouldn't behave like that. I wouldn't behave
So
like that.
kids, if you want to be a good coach, don't be like that man that was. Hopefully, we'll be sacked soon.
But in last week he was in trouble for the swearing. But this Saturday, after he was in trouble for the swearing, he was trying to chase someone down the tunnel. What was that all about?
Which is absolutely ridiculous.
Chelsea equalised in the last dying second.
Of the match to get
Of the match.
2-2 result. Is it at Old Trafford?
No, it's not Stamford
At
Bridge.
Stamford Bridge. So yeah, the guy got up and went yeah in Mourinho's face pretty much, and he got up.
I mean, the man was just celebrating.
Yeah, we were saying how would you react?
I would just sit there and go, oh, well done.
Like I've had to all day because my team lost at the weekend. I'm not chasing you guys down tunnels, am I?
I could just imagine that.
I'd like to, but I'm not.
That's what I said, I could just imagine that in my head.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if someone celebrates in the field.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if my team had won on Saturday, I would have been giving you guys stick, wouldn't I? So you're giving me some stick, I can take it. I'm not going to get up and get all upset.
No.
Start running about.
No.
The crowd was singing F off Mourinho, so he held his three fingers up to the crowd.
3-0
like
that was. Yeah.
And I think he means 3 championships.
Yeah.
So again, behaving like a kid. Everyone knows he's won 3 premierships.
Who cares?
Who cares?
It's just a game.
It's just a game.
Before we went
Man
to-
United get bad coach.
We've seen the silly sausage.
First couple of weeks of the NBA, you saw the fight between players Chris Paul, Rondo and Brandon Ingram. All went out of control, didn't it, when there was a tackle?
There's a basketball, isn't it?
Yeah. And 3 players had been suspended for that.
Good.
So
Yeah, because when
it was a bit of a scuffle, wasn't it?
well he was running, he I think it was an accident that he accidentally pushed the other team member and scored, and I think they say it was a foul because it was a bit of an accident, a bit of push,
Yeah.
and the other team member pushed him twice as hard.
Mm.
He thought that he did it on purpose.
Mm.
So then the two teams started fighting,
Yeah,
but then their friends stopped them and separated them.
yeah. LeBron James, a bit of a basketball legend, I think he got in there and just said, calm down.
Like, calm down, mate.
Calm down, son. It's not worth it. It's only a game.
One of the team members got suspended.
Yeah, 3 of them did.
Oh yeah,
Three.
They got 3 games, Ingram 4 games. But Ingram was the guy with the big socks on, wasn't he? What's going on with that?
Paul's been going on about the funny looking socks. That was like really long on the legs.
I think it was because his legs were so skinny as well. It just looked very strange.
Imagine if you're wearing stockings, you end up with wearing
Maybe it is stockings, it's not socks. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a funny look. I don't
It is a
think-
bit funny, look.
I don't think I'm going to be wearing knee-high socks.
Oh God, Paul.
Northampton Saints.
Yay!
We're going to look at them for Louise. One at the weekend against
The
the
Dragons,
Dragons.
35-21.
35-21. That was their first win in 3 games. So
Right.
they're currently 10th in the Premiership.
9. Are they 10
So
or
up for
9?
10th.
9.
But it's only, I didn't realise there's only 12 teams in it, so that's not too good. So hopefully the Saints will be improving and moving on up.
Moving on up.
Might be swapping the grounds with Cobblers.
Yes. Yes.
We might be moving to Franklin's Gardens.
I wonder how many supporters would turn up at the game.
It might be 25,000.
No.
Basketball then. Saturday. Northampton Town versus Cobblers. Sorry again, Kieran. If it gets immature, you're here to stop us. But yeah, I had to wear my scarf today as a protective blanket because I knew that I was going to get.
Yeah, the NK Dons. Ole, ole, ole.
So what was the score?
1-0 for Mark and Kane Dons 1. Cortez to Rockers 0. Ole, ole, ole.
Let Kieran speak. Let Kieran speak.
But it was actually unfair because what was his name?
Kieran Agard's goal.
Yeah, he was actually in front and he was not supposed to be in front of the goal.
No, offside.
And it was
Wasn't outside.
Goal.
A goal's a goal, so it's
Here's
good.
a
It's a goal, it's a goal, mate.
It was given.
If you're in front, then it's against it.
Yeah. It was given, you're right. So were you happy with the Don's performance on Saturday?
Yes.
You were all there at the game.
Yes.
Beautiful sunny afternoon, wasn't
It
it?
was, yeah. Quite warm as well.
Yeah, I must admit, I was proud of my boys. I thought they did well. We all stayed at the end and we clapped them because it wasn't a bad performance. I didn't think by Cobblers, but yeah, you won. Maybe next time.
Or maybe not at all.
Friend of ours as well.
29th of December
29th of
at
December.
our place.
We'll see you then.
It'll be-
Pretty old boys.
Might be able to get some revenge. Grand Prix in
USA.
USA the weekend.
Da, 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 da,
Lewis Hamilton, how did he do?
Third.
Third. What does that mean?
That was he's still coming in this weekend.
He could still win it this weekend. He's 75 points still to play for.
Yeah,
It was a bit of an exciting race.
it was.
Lewis Hamilton
He was
needs.
very close to go in second place.
He was
He
very
was very
close.
close to win the championship at Exeter.
Yeah. So it was Max Verstappen who came second.
Yeah.
And
Kimi Raikkonen won it.
Kimi Raikkonen won it. But like Kim said, it was a very exciting last minute dash by Lewis Hamilton to try and get past him, but he just overshot it in. Very exciting. I was actually quite excited.
He was going off track.
Come on, Lewis, this weekend you're gonna win.
So, thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this podcast.
Yes.
Subscribe
Subscribe,
and share your thoughts.
share your thoughts, tell us what you want to see us talk about next.
Your hot stove back this weekend on Saturday night before you go to bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
you did it, so in bed on Sunday morning.
We'll see you next week. Have a good week
Waters.
and stay watching Shout Out Sport.